All right, guys, for all you iron gearheads out there, we have a club in this box that has been long awaited. It's been talked about, it's been flirted with, but it's finally in the studio. Trevor, what do we got?
I haven't even seen it in person.
I cut it and got in trouble.
One of our popular brands, it's a really high-end brand. It's probably the highest end brand we sell, which is Miura.
Miura.
Even though it's really popular, we don't sell a ton of it for two reasons. One, it's expensive, and we're going to talk about why in this video. And two, as much as Miura says they have an iron for everybody, in my opinion, they're not going to like this, but their irons are beautiful, phenomenal, feel great,
made
highest grade material. However, they're not for everybody. They're for more elite ball strikers. Yeah. In my opinion, that's changing on what we're reviewing today.
Good.
They might have just come out with an iron that I can game.
That you might put in the bag.
That a mid-handicapper can game. As you know, our channel's mid-handicap based. You know, we're not tour pros, so you're gonna get good reviews from a mid-handicapper, and it's right here. Let's go. There we go. There we go.
All right, guys, don't forget, if you're in the Denver metro area and you want to come try this club out, get fit for this club, come in, make an appointment, email us at golfinfo@embersgolf.com, or you can text us right here. Go ahead, take a drink.
Sorry about that.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just thirsty.
All right, guys. Also, if you know what you want to order, you can email us and we can ship you a set of Miura irons or any other brands that we sell. Stop in, get a dozen balls. Stay tuned too. We're going to be doing some competitions, some open houses here in the spring. Competitions, long drive stuff here on the simulator where guys can take home a brand new driver if they win it. So stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, like all that stuff. Is it time?
It's time. Or should we talk about the Miura way first?
Oh no. It's all right.
Is it bubble wrapped?
Oh yeah.
Let me bring out my bag of Miuras quick.
That cheap old thing?
All right, so this is our infamous $12,000 golf bag. We got ourselves $3,500 Croc Skin limited tailor-made edition. Just so happens it's black, almost like snakeskin. Made by Vessel. And my limited edition is the 24th edition. I got number 24 out of 50. So I got the Black Mamba edition, baby.
That's pretty slick.
So anyways, we built a set of Miuras, the KM700s.
One of their best looking irons.
With upgraded expensive LA Golf shaft. So it's a $400 head, $150 shaft.
How many times did you take that out on the course this year?
0.
Why?
Because I absolutely love them, but they're just not forgiving enough for me personally. Now the reason we're bringing this out before we introduce this new club is we want to talk about what's called the Miura way. So that's what they advertise and what you're paying for. So up until now, Miura is just your tried and true forged, traditional forged club. There's not a lot of technology going on, and this is my favorite iron head that they've built, maybe.
And what makes it so much better than other forged clubs?
Well, the Miura way. So their forging process, their high quality materials, and just their old-fashioned sort of boutique style. Mr. Miura himself still heads the grinding and polishing line.
Yeah, which is insane.
If you order a set of these Miuras, they are literally hand grinded and hand polished by Mr. Miura. Yeah. Probably. I mean, there's other guys that work there, but
he's overseeing them.
The Miura family still does all of their own hand polishing. That's why it takes 4 to 6 weeks. And it's a beautiful, gorgeous club. It's just not forgiving enough. And so I think what they're starting to realize is as awesome as that is, you're kind of paying for the Miura way. Their tolerances are perfect. Like the weighting system on these heads.
What happens to a head if it's not just right?
It goes back.
Gets recycled.
Yeah, there's no mass production. Because everything's perfect. But they've lacked in the technology. Technology has gone really far in the game of golf and what it can do to an iron head. So what they've done is they've taken the technology, which we're going to talk about. They've taken the Miura way, not mass produced, hand polished by the Miura family, and blended those into this brand new head.
I love it.
Should we show them?
Let's do it. I honestly haven't seen it in person either.
You haven't even seen the... No, you saw it on...
I saw it on the website.
Okay, you ready?
Oh.
Here we go, baby. There she is. Okay. So we got a
Talk aesthetics, what do you
screw.
see?
It looks like a blade. Top line, it's a little thicker than, of course, you know, that guy, but there's a lot of technology packed in here we got to talk about. So,
Yeah.
but it's not a fatty.
No.
I like the way it looks.
Yeah, that Miura logo looks really clean. So Trevor, anytime you see that screw, what are we talking?
So there's some perimeter weighting going on.
Okay.
So, a couple things. And stop me if this sounds familiar. Here's the technology in this club. So the grind on, what do we call this? The sole? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a shoe. This grind in this little angle here is supposed to be much improved for turf interaction.
Which
So
makes
this
sense.
is going to help us a lot with turf interaction. Hollow-bodied club, so not their typical, you know, fully stamped forge iron. Forge face. Polymer fill. Does that sound familiar to you?
It does.
Tungsten weight out on the toe on the inside of this club. Does that sound familiar to you? Now how about this one? Chromoly metal on just the higher irons. Does that sound familiar to you?
Extremely.
Now there's no chromoly on pitch and gap wedge, but on the rest of the irons, now what does chromoly metal do for us?
It promotes distance.
Promotes speed. I got a need
For
speed. So what we're seeing is, and I don't want to say like these clubs because that would be offensive to the Miura family, but we're seeing technology like a P770, right, Tate?
Oh yeah.
We're seeing a lot of technology like a PXG hollow body 0317T with the tungsten weighting and poly fill. We're seeing technology with the chromoly metal like a Mizuno Pro Series. Now I say that, and they probably aren't going to like me saying that. However, I say that in the sense of all three of those irons I just mentioned are some of our favorite in the world.
They are phenomenal.
Phenomenal. So the fact that we have similar technology to three of our favorite irons is not a bad thing.
Especially in that category. That's probably 1, 2, 3 in that category.
Yes. Then you combine it with the Miura way, the hand polishing, the non-mass produced, the perfect tolerances. This could be a unicorn iron.
Yeah.
Could be.
We
haven't
don't
hit
know
it
if
yet.
we've caught it yet.
Like the unicorn?
Yeah.
What about a, what do they call the half
Loch
horse?
Ness monster.
No.
No, that's a centaur.
Centaur.
Yeah, you're thinking of
Are you
centaur.
hunting for centaurs too? Is this like a centaur or a unicorn?
Unicorn sounds more
What's
elegant.
more rare?
I don't think either's ever been seen in real life.
I've heard of a few sightings of centaurs, not unicorns.
You talking Greek mythology?
No, like in the forest.
Just crazy. They were eating some mushrooms out there or something if they saw a centaur.
So,
Here's my first thought. When I hear all of those facts and when I learned about this club, I thought immediately combo set. You now may have taken that club, that iron set that we might not be able to hit, take the scoring irons from that, long irons in this new series, put those hands together.
yep. So before we hit it, this is targeted for sort of that category we talked about in the last review we did. We reviewed like the PXG 0317Ts, the P770s, and some of the Mizuno Pro Series. They're targeted for better ball strikers, but we're adding in a lot of technology that's going to help with forgiveness. They're not mid-handicap irons. They're not game improvement irons. They're players' irons that are packed with technology.
Yeah.
And that's like my new favorite category in irons.
Yeah. Because what you reap the benefits of all the technology, you still have the shapeability and the look of a player's
Control,
iron,
the feel.
and you have forgiveness.
Yeah.
What's not to like about all those things?
Nothing.
It's going to make golf more fun. All right, Trev, I got this set up for you.
Okay.
Do you have what it takes? All right, Trev, Miura, greens at 190. Does that sound okay to you, boss?
Yeah.
All right, do the deed.
So we put our shaft in here. So this is a gamer shaft. Doesn't look like a ton of offset. Top line is not bothering me at all. Nothing wrong with it. Feels great.
Oh, it looks great too. Holy cannoli.
Another toe, fat toe.
Man, they're all really good. That's going to be on the green too.
I haven't even struck one yet. There's no Miura that club yet besides this one that does that.
No.
That one's better, still toey, still out on the toe. I'm yet to find the center of the club face.
And you're 2 out of 4 on the green.
Yeah. Love the feel. Doesn't feel too squishy or springy. Like, I don't feel like you're gonna catch a hot one with this technology. You know?
That's true. Maybe a little bit, but not like some of the others.
There's a thinny.
So far, your thin miss has been really nice.
Yeah, off the bottom of the club face, it's performing except like almost no drop off.
Yeah. I'm a little irritated we wore the exact same pants today.
You know?
And we're both in Nike shirts.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Oh, that one's huge.
Man, it felt really good.
You carried that 195.
I might even, if I ordered a set, I might even order it just a touch weak. So I think it's a little strong lofted to help with distance. Not crazy. I think it's like 31 or 32. Mm-hmm. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. Chris, fact check me.
I prefer a 33 myself.
Yeah, me too. Toey. Wow, look at that. So far I'm learning it's great on thinnies and great on toeys. Almost no drop off.
Yep.
Pulled it a little bit, but that's going to happen on the toe.
Doesn't like fatties all that much.
No. It's not a fan of fatties.
But not many clubs are.
There we go.
Oh, that's Stripe City.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Should I call it?
I think so. Just because I want to hit it.
You're excited?
Yeah.
I screwed this on so tight.
No, leave. Oh, shoot, yeah.
Last time I did this, it literally ripped my fingers.
That's why you have a glove on.
Oh.
Little brother's always stronger. That's my motto.
Maybe so.
Okay, here we go. First thoughts, top line. It's a little thicker, but not terrible. Left her open.
It's not like our gamer blades are super thin.
No.
Well, they're not blades, but first impression off the bad shot.
It was good. I was pretty close to the hosel, so I just left it out there.
A little hosely.
Not bad though.
Just
That
a little
one's good.
hosey. What we learned is it really likes thinnies.
Yeah, it's not bad with the thin.
That was hosel too, wasn't it?
I'm missing hosel way. I'm not hitting hosel.
That's Healy.
Yeah, I just
It doesn't mind a heel either. Oh.
again, it prefers pure.
Man. You know, I gotta say, we've tested a lot of clubs. I've never seen you be this consistent with one.
Yeah.
Or no, am I off base?
No, I missed a couple left, but for the most part, hitting the exact same spot.
Oh.
That one I felt like I didn't even have to swing.
How do you like the sound?
I like it. It's crisp.
All right, so
The data's in.
data's really good. Launch angle's great, 18 degrees. Maybe I wouldn't order it weaker.
Honestly, I wouldn't.
Spin a little low for me, but that's typical with every iron I hit.
Yeah.
183, 195, you're 177, 191. I'm looking my 7-iron to go 180, so that's all perfect.
Yeah, I'm okay with 170. My normal 7-iron carries 175. So it's
And
right there.
I'm not even dialed. Normally I'd be 2 degrees upright. This is just a stock head. The shaft isn't exactly my shaft, so I could tweak that even better. Here's the question. Here's what I love about it. I love that it has the Miura way behind it.
Yeah.
I love the design.
It looks really good. I like
Yeah,
that
I
plate.
love the looks.
It's fantastic looking.
And I think my favorite thing is I would say it's one of the better feeling foam-filled clubs we've ever hit.
Yes, for sure.
It feels more like a fully
face.
forged club. I don't want to say quite as buttery as a full forged club, but it doesn't. Some foam-filled clubs will feel thuddy or heavy, and some of them will feel like almost too squishy.
Yeah, too squishy.
Like not enough
Like
feedback.
everything is pure.
Too much feedback, or not enough feedback.
Yeah.
This gives me the feedback of a blade, but all the forgiveness of a mid-handicap club.
Which I think that's why this excites me so much, the concept of maybe combo setting. This would be a great set iron to iron. You know, you could do wedge
I'd
to
go
5-4 iron.
Full set for me.
Yeah, but if you did pitch 9, 8, 7 maybe, then the rest in those, or just that through the bag.
Yeah,
I think that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
The other thing I think Miura has done successfully is they've taken a brand that is already top tier in creating everything that they make, making sure that everything is dialed into a very decimal point of perfection. And now I feel like they've taken an extra step to complete their brand, edge to edge.
There's nothing like it in the industry.
No,
There's nothing
that combines all of it.
There's nothing not mass produced, but still has a lot of innovative technology in it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say nothing, hardly anything.
Yeah.
That's going to have this level of craftsmanship.
Yeah. And the story and the name.
So normally it's like after one test, it's like hard to say if we could actually game a club or not.
Yeah.
Could you game this club?
I could. I'm confident that I
There's
could.
absolutely no question I could use these as gamers, and I would do well with them.
Yeah.
As a mid-handicapper, I'm a 14 handicapper. Tate's better. He's 5.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get to single digits
Don't worry.
BTW this year.
We'll get you there.
I'm getting down to a 9.
We'll get you there.
Last year I went from 22 to 14. This year I'm going from 14 to 9. I've already manifested it.
Yeah. Now it's in there. The
manifested.
golf atmosphere.
Just like finding a centaur.
Yep.
Both things are going to happen this year.
Yeah. Maybe
not.
if you set your mind to it. You play enough golf courses.
If I
Now
look
you have
hard
no
enough
choice.
in the forest.
Now we have no choice to go to New Zealand and play.
Find a
'Cause
centaur?
Supposedly.
What would be great is if I could accomplish both tasks at the same time.
Yes, golf and centaur. Golf on a centaur, like polo.
No, I was thinking more finding a centaur
Oh,
while I'm playing golf.
yeah. So now that you have to play more golf.
Yeah. All right. Tell us what you guys want to see this up against. We'll start doing some verses. We'll go through the entire Miura lineup this year too, and talk about what head suits the most people. But I have a strong feeling, and that just only my little bit of dabbling in our Miura fitting bay, but this should be their most popular iron head
This'll do
going
numbers.
forward.
Yeah,
Should be.
for sure. Yeah, like Trevor said, let us know if you're interested in this club, but going back and forth. Let us know what you want it compared against, and we'll take that poll in the comment section, figure out what's most popular, and do the video.
My gut after hitting it is the two closest things to it on the market are the PXG 0317T and the TaylorMade P770s.
Yeah.
Those two are the closest to this.
Yep.
But they don't have the Miura way.
No.
But you pay for the Miura
Nothing
way.
has the Miura way.
Miura
I like
does.
that it's also a matte finish.
Yeah, and it's got a little
It's not a
chromey.
glossy chrome. It's got that little chrome plate, but the rest is like a matte silver, which is really good looking.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Thank
we'll see
you guys so much
next
for
time.
watching. Subscribe, like, all of it.